Hey, this is Daryl and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to share with you one of the most effective strategies to getting a new client. You'll want to stay tuned. Okay, can you guess what is the most difficult thing for a financial advisor to do? Well, from my experience, both on being a financial advisor and also coaching financial advisors, it's getting new clients. Not just any client, high quality clients. It really is a big task to get through. So I'm not sure where you are in your business. If you're probably within the first 5 years of the business, this is definitely on your mind. Every day you're probably thinking about, who is my next person that I can talk to? Where is my next client going to come from? And then if you're, above 5 years, maybe, past 10 years in the industry, you're not thinking about it as much. You probably can go a week, you could probably go a month, you could probably maybe go a couple of months without bringing in a new client, and you can still stay in business. So here's the thing though, regardless of where you are in the business, whether you've been in business for 2 years or you've been in business for 35 years, we are in the business where we're in a service business. We need to bring new clients in, right? Some of us need to bring a little bit more in than others, but still the focus of bringing in new business, new clients is extremely important for the longevity of our business. So this is what I noticed, and here's a strategy I'm going to talk about. Financial advisors take the longest possible way to get a new client. And the reason why we take the longest possible way, because you're a small business owner, you're an entrepreneur, whether you like it or not. So you have all these options to get new clients. Social media, center of influence, you can work with your current clients to get referrals. You can cold call, you can go knock on doors, you can do seminars, webinars, mailers. The list goes on and on. Because we have so many things that we can do, it's overwhelming. And what happens typically is we just try here, we try there, we dabble, and we just don't really master anything. And then we lose a lot of opportunities. So here is a strategy that I work with my financial advisors that I'm coaching. It's called the direct approach method. The direct approach method is the most effective. It's you, the financial advisor, narrowing in on who you're going to talk to in the next week and going directly to them. You're not calling CPAs to get their permission to potentially work with somebody. You're not calling any sort of an attorney or an estate plan attorney to get their permission. You're not getting permission from anybody. You're not spending a lot of money to get these people in front of you. Because here's the thing. You know high quality people that you would love to work with that aren't clients right now. True or false? I'm pretty sure it's true. So here's the challenge for you. This is the direct approach method, is take half hour. Just maybe get out of the office, go somewhere, go to your car if you have to. Take a pen and paper and start writing people's names down that are not clients of yours. And you're not even quite sure if they're, the ideal client for you. That's okay. Write their names down. And if you get this block of, I can't think of anybody, well, pull your phone out and look at your contacts. Go into your social media apps and start looking at the contacts you have. All of a sudden, you're like, oh, yeah, there's a lot of people here. So my challenge for you is to write down 50 people that are not clients of yours, but people that you want to find out, are they the ideal client for me? That's the direct approach, is you identify, you write the names down. The second thing you want to do before you call them, and this is a beautiful thing where we are in the world today, is you could kind of see where they are. Check them out on LinkedIn, go to Facebook, go to the social media, go to their website. So just do a little research. What's going on? What do you see that you can talk about with them? What do you have in common with them? By the way, remember, these are people that know you. This is not cold calling. I'm not telling you to go through the phone book, which I don't think exists anymore. I'm not asking you just to start cold calling people. That list of people that you create, you know them, different degrees. Some people you know very, very well. Some people you know just a little bit, maybe through another person. All right. But second thing you want to do is what's going on with them. Facebook. You might hate Facebook. You might think, I'm never going on Facebook. Facebook reveals a lot. It tells you about significant change going on in their life. LinkedIn will tell you if they got a new job or a new position. See, you can feed off this information. This is every reason why you can call them. But here's another big challenge. This is what most advisors will do. They won't call them. They might not do anything. They might do a little message through social media. Hey, congratulations. Great to hear. Wow, another grandchild or another baby. Wow, it's awesome. Good luck. You got to do more than that because there's a lot of noise going on in this world because of technology and the speed of things. So if you think you're busy and overwhelmed, well, what do you think about them? Do you think your prospects or these people out in the world don't have any overwhelm, or do you don't think they have a lot of noise they need to get through as well? They do. So just messaging them or pinging them or whatever isn't good enough. So the opportunity is completely wide open because, like I said, financial advisors aren't doing this anymore. They're not doing that direct approach. You do it, you're different. You do it, and people are going to, all of a sudden, they'll hear you. You'll break through the noise because you're using an old-fashioned thing called a phone call. If you need to warm up to a little bit, all right, send them a message. I'm going to reach out to you pretty soon. I've heard some great things. Love to catch up. All right, if you need to do that. But ultimately, the third step then is to reach out to them and focus on them. Don't tell them how you're doing. Don't tell them about your business. Don't tell them about your success. Don't tell them about your theories. They don't have time for that. You focus on them. Hey, just saw through Facebook that you moved. Wow, that's huge. And then you know what I would do before I made that phone call? I'd Google, what's the headaches? What's the stress of moving? Maybe you just recently moved or a new job. So that's going to give you some ammo for some talking points. I put together a little report on the top things you need to do after taking on a new position. I've done my research. So you see how valuable that is? You're not just calling, but you're calling with value. You have something to give them. They will appreciate it. I understand everyone's busy. So ideally, if you make 10 calls a day, you might talk to one, you might talk to two. That's okay. Then just leave a message. Just send them an email. They go into your pipeline. And then that's a whole nother topic there about how many times you contact them. What's that workflow process look for than prospecting and following up? This is called the direct approach method. This is busting through the loud noise that everybody has to deal with. They can't hear you. They can't see you. How are you going to get business? How are you going to get your new client? The direct approach method is exactly what that's going to do. It's going to help you break through so you get seen, you get heard, and in 30 days, you can blow yourself away in regards to what kind of business you can be really growing, the people you can be talking to, and possibly getting not just one, but a handful of new clients. You want that challenge? You want to be different? You start implementing that, execute that, things are going to change. Hey, I hope you liked this video, found value. If you do, let me know. Please share this with another financial advisor, another colleague. It'd be greatly appreciated if you do that. And I have more just below here in the video, in the little description area. I have my mastermind that you may want to know about that speaks directly to this. The art of conversation, converting high quality clients. The link is below. It'll take you to a web page to give you more information. So check that out. That is a real growth orientated, take your business, your practice to a whole nother level, do things that other financial advisors aren't willing to do unless they're working with me, of course. Once again, this is Daryl. Thank you for being part of my video. I look forward to seeing you in my next one.